Hello everybody, it's Flesson19 and welcome back to Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord and the Rogue. Now I said in the last episode that I wasn't going to show all the stuff that I'm about to do. However, I know there are some people that like to see this stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and show bits and pieces of my process that I'm going to go ahead and do right now. Because I know there are people that really like that, so I kind of want to show just little bits of exactly how I'm working this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some troops, and then I'm going to send out 3 people to run the parties. Alright, so we got enough troops there, and we're definitely going to be doing that caravan ambush in just a minute. However, we need to send somebody out. So let's find the 3 people that we are going to send out on a group. Leanna and my big brother. So, yeah, they're probably going to be the ones that go. I think first, I'm going to send out my wife. Since, unfortunately, this is a death off game. So, let's create a party for Arwa. Now, what we're going to do is we make sure we give her all the Kuzite. And then we do want to give her some tribal. Just so she can get going. Alright, she is now gone. Now, I'm definitely going to do this caravan ambush. For multiple reasons. One, of course, is the relation that you get for doing it. And then, of course, the prisoners. Because now these guys can count towards a laborer, but also because these guys are actually cavalry. So, of course, we've got to send the troops because we want prisoners. And that's the way to get prisoners. So as you can see, I got 35 of them. Just like that. And now we'll go back and get the relation. Oh, we'll take all the equipment first. And you will see how much it opened it up. Look at that, 100% open. What I'd really like to do, I would really love to throw a freaking emissary in every single one of these while I do this. Because what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking time because I'm going to pull these guys together. So I just have to make Sturgia is not at war with the Kuzite. I got a brewery in Sayanon, which I'm going to have to get rid of. Most likely going to go to war with them, so we're going to sell that off. Okay, so what I really want to do, I want to dump every one of my guys off. Both wronged Sadi. So, I'm going to be, in fact, I could probably just dump them off in every one of them. But I have to choose this right because I can't go to war. So, next thing we're going to do is, once again, we're going to drop off, leaving settlement. We can recruit that guy. So what we're going to do is we are going to be recruiting guys to send out our second party. We just got enough to send out our next group. Got a bunch of guys. Yeah, no, we got too many. Alright, so now we just got to get one more group out there. And then when they get loaded up, then we pull everybody together. And then we're going to gain a little bit of leadership. And while that is going on, I have guys in every single town. And now we have enough for our last guy. So we will send our last party out. We're already up over 100. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of do the same thing because I want to make sure that I have full troops. I'm not going to worry about upgrading them because I'm going to take their groups as soon as we get done with leadership. But I just want to have the most men possible because that way I'm going to gain skill. Alright, so part one of the plan is done. I know he is here. And there he is. Now the first thing we want to do is create an army. And we just hope that they don't go to war. I'm already up to 24. It goes fast. And I don't know how high I'm going to get. Trying to remember what it was. Was it 4 and 8? Oh, it was 1, 2, and 3. Alright, no, I think they kept it the same, but they just got rid of the tier 3 troops. Wow, that is a tough choice now. Not having tier 3. You're only losing 2 experience a day. I think I'm going to take that one. Just because it's +2 to everybody, that means you're only losing 2 EXP. That's it. And it's all you're losing. Now, we're not going to do this for long. We're just going to sit here for a bit. We're at 27 now. I just wanted to give you an update where we're at so far. So far, I'm up to 40. I was really hoping to be able to convert bandits. However, that is a 150 perk. And I think even when I get this level, I don't think I'm going to be able to get to it for a while. Because leadership does move slower and slower until you start getting really big armies. So I don't think that is going to happen. As you can see, we are up to 76 party morale right now. I'm not sure how high I'm going to go yet. The one thing I don't want to happen is to go to war with the Kuzite, because that's where I have my workshops. So I just got 50 on leadership, and it kind of works out good. I always prefer to take the additional morale when defending, because you figure if you're attacking, you have the advantage. However, if you're defending, a lot of times you don't have the advantage. Also, I want a 50% better chance of getting 4, 5s, and 6s. You can already get 1, 2s, and 3s. So I definitely think that we are going to take Stout Defender. So we just broke 50. But everything else is running okay. So I'm going to grab this. Oh, it's got the not implemented one yet. Siege camp. Yep. So I was going to leave very quickly. With my next one, I was most likely going to get Poland. since we're going to go out and do some fighting. However, we had just had a peace treaty with the Western Empire, and we are receiving 3,346 in tribute. So, which means even with this army, I'm still gaining 300 a day. So that kind of leads me to believe maybe I should just stick around a little bit longer. I'm actually making money doing this now. However, like I said, I'm not going to hit 150. I'm only at 65. I'm trying to figure out when I want to stop. I like Heroic Leader, and I believe it's Furious Famous Commander. I mean, the renown is not that big of a deal because I spent the time getting Artisan Community. So I could stop at 75. I was just trying to get as much morale as possible. That was kind of my big deal. Welcome back, everybody. We are all finished up and ready to go. Now, this is my plan. I am way on the other side where the Kuzite are. So, I have still a emissary in every single one. So that way they are building up relations so I can get them later. So I thought, well, what's the best way to handle this? How about the Vlandians? They're not going to war with the Kuzite. I mean, heck, I could even do technically the Batanians and try and help them out, which realistically I should. They are down 2 cities right now, so they do need help. However, I want to hunt some caravans more than anything. And it took me a little bit to get my guy worked out. I'm underweight. I do not have a herd penalty, which of course you can't tell from here because this doesn't work. But what I had to do is I had to actually dump some cavalry. I had like 213 cavalry and I was running 5.5. So when I got down to about 128, I believe it was, it bumped me down. It got me up to 6. So we are all set and ready to go. We are going to go out and do some caravan. Hello there. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, we're over Vlandia, so let us go find some Vlandia fun to get into. We're extremely fast. So I'm not really worried about getting captured by anybody in Britannia. Alright, let's see what we got. We got him. Him we can take. Yeah, I do want to get into that, but also I do want to make sure that I am also getting charm in the process. Oh, and I wanted to give Flavius a message. Yes, I know about making my own kingdom. However, that's not what I want to do right now. What I want to do is I just want to have some fun right now. So that's kind of my biggest thing is I just want to have some fun. Are you serious? I want to get some skill. I want to get some prisoners. I want to get that roguery built up. I'm really curious to see how good roguery is going to be. But I do need to work on some of my skill. I haven't decided yet how I'm going to work possibly being a vassal to being a mercenary. I don't know if I'm going to make that jump or if I'm going to go right to my kingdom. Right now, I just don't know that. Waiting to see if they do anything with these three. Two. We want to work that. More than anything right now, what we want to work is we want to work our roguery. Now, the other reason why I moved away from Kuzite territory was something really simple. And that was the fact that by attacking their caravans, I was actually making their merchants mad. That's not a good thing. Ah, oh, jeez, you gotta be kidding me. I didn't take it. Oh, man, that's funny. So, I was actually making their people mad. And that would make it harder for me to recruit. So, I didn't really want to go that route. Let's see what you have. I don't like having too many infantry. I feel like I'm not high enough yet to take that on. Ooh, they're trying to take it back. I don't actually mind that. I actually want them to take it back. See, once again, a ton of infantry, and I get worried that if they do have the right infantry, that they could mow down my caravan or my cavalry. He's coming out. I don't know what he has. The freaking extortion by deserters. I guess I don't really need to worry about that right now, but I'm worried he's going to come for me. See? He's only got 100 and... I still think I'm more powerful than he is. But that's not what I want to get involved in. I want caravans. Or when you find weak guys like this, where you could pick them off. That's what I want.
Go!
Yeah, you keep shooting at me, that means you're not going to be shooting at my guys that are coming in for you. Keep firing. Keep going. Ooh, there goes one. Wanted caravans though. Caravans do more roguery. Hey buddy. You just missed him. It's finding the caravans though. And the problem is because Britannia only has like 2 or 3 towns, they're not going to have many caravans on the map. So that could cause a problem as well. So the problem is actually finding the caravans. So that's why you keep seeing all that stuff going, is because I have my emissaries going. And I think we're going to go raid us some villages. Let's look at our roguery for a moment. So we are 30, just over 37 and a half. It's obvious when they flee, they are going to flee my direction. That is why I'm coming around from the back. And hit them. Stuck. Get out of the way, guys. I figure out where they're running. That's about it. One guy. And then what I want to do when we get enough money is I want to get us all equipped for civilian clothing and then do some gang leader battles. Once we can get equipped. I am clan tier 5 now. Alright, let's see, what were we again? Alright, 30, just over 37 and a half. I gotta watch this. That's why. Yeah, I'm not really set up for that. We should have gained some. 38? Yeah, we did gain some. But I need to find those caravans, wherever they're at. There are prisoners. Yeah, I don't think I want to get mixed up in that. That's a lot of infantry. And you don't know what type of infantry they are. That's the problem with that. I mean, is it just regular infantry? Or are we talking about a whole bunch of spearmen that are absolutely just going to waste you? We don't know. Now, yeah, that's just what I said, though. The problem is with finding these guys is that, as you can see, they have 4 towns. So at most, or at least they're going to have like 8 caravans out running. At most, maybe about 12. So where are they on the map? That's what makes it really difficult to do. I really wanted to find some caravans. I was really hoping to find them. Because, I mean, that's what I really wanted to test. Hello there. So let's double check this. This should be at least one level. So almost 40. Like 39.8. Yeah, I'll take you. Come here. Come to Papa. Anybody want to come out and meet me? No? Can't really see. That is the problem. I'm ripping you guys up. You're just going to sit there and let me do it? Ooh, that would look good. This is a lot easier if you come at them from the side. You got a lot better angle. I'll just keep sitting here practicing. I ain't got no problem with it. You're about to go down, bud. We got a shield up. Shield. You're gone. So what the easiest thing you do is you get them in a straight line. If you get them in a straight line like this, then you're basically going to hit from any angle. Because as you see, it doesn't matter what distance you fire at, they're in a complete straight line. Except if they're running with their damn shields. That's the only problem. You got to try to get behind them. I mean, all this is just target practice for me. I'm going to send my guys in a minute. I tell you, smart AI.
Kill them all!
That finally got him to move. Hey guys, how you doing? I'll take you on. What is it, 5-on-1? Oh! I'm assuming... of course I can't see my bot. Yeah, javelins. No, that's an arrow. No, that's my weapon. That's a javelin. It's kind of what I figured it was going to be with javelins. Oh, I did want to report I had problems recruiting the guys that come from Caravan Ambush. I had a very bad time recruiting them. So I did want to report that. I'm not sure why, but yeah, it wasn't good. Oh, hello. Hello there. Alright, so he's getting away from me. We probably should dump some prisoners. Of course, let's do our upgrades. I gotta look at how many troops. I got 118, so I am a little short on troops. However, I do have 2s. 5, 4. Now we should catch him. Hand over your goods, fine sir.
Whoa!
Damn javelins.
Charge!
So our army composition will change later on in the game. I will go back to more of my standard Imperial Legionnaires, Peons and all that. I will go back to that. Missed him. Hit the freaking tree. However, the whole purpose of this build is we want to. It's kind of like what I had for the general, which I'm debating on starting that up now that engineering is done. We want to build up the cunning stats and see how good they are. Obviously, the most important is, of course, roguery. how powerful is Roguery late game? If you get that up over 250, how much loot do you get? I mean, is it so outrageous that in one battle you can get like 40, 50,000 worth of loot? That's what we're doing, is we're testing. So this isn't so much of a playthrough just to play through. A lot of mine are tests for a specific reason. And that's what I'm attempting to do here. Get in here. Let me get rid of these troops. There may be some I want to take because we are starting to get a little low. So we can get rid of all these now. They're 5s and they're 4s. The problem is I think 5s are going to take me too long. So I am going to hold on to those 15 tier 5. We'll hold on to 10 of them. And of course, let's go in here and let's sell off our stuff. 12 grand. Puts us up to 170,000. 150 scouting. More than 50% cavalry. You gain 10% sight. Increase party size by 5 when fighting. When fighting against bandits, parties you have a plus that don't matter. Your party has a 10% advantage in simulated battles against bandits. That's semi-important late game. I don't think this is going to offer a lot of a bonus. I mean, just 5 troops is not much. But that 10% battle advantage might be what helps you get more. Now, I think I'm going to... Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the 5 troops. I'm going to go with it. All I need is one more, and I got Riding Horde. Increase your range damage while mounted. No, we want to increase our melee damage while mounted. We always do great by the bow. However, in a lot of these battles, we're fighting melee, not bow. So we want the melee damage. Let's check out our other guys. Make sure they're good to go. Handling shields. Always shields. This time I got smarter and I gave my two-handed guys that didn't have polearm, I gave them an axe for crush through. Now for split, slicing through them. However, I think we are way over on this episode. Yeah, we are way over, so I guess I better end it here. I'm sorry about that. I just started having fun again and finally able to do this. And as you can see, we're almost up to 42. So we're going to continue going. And we are only 1.5 levels away from maxing this, where we can hit 330. So that's what we're doing right now. It's just we're going after caravans. And if people would rather have me cut out the middle part and just show when I'm attacking a caravan, I have no problem with it. You guys just let me know what you want to see. So I'll roam around the map, find a caravan, and then I'll record that. And I'll cut out all the extra just while I'm hunting caravans for now. So that way you might be able to see 7 to 10 caravan battles every day. Or every episode, instead of me wandering around. So that is totally up to you. You guys just let me know what you want to see. I will see you in the next one. Take care, and thanks for watching.